Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel, Knight of Cups. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for you for the month of April 2008. Let's see what we have in store for you. I hope that you guys were able to heal from past wounds or able to let things go that no longer serve you, okay? And that's the energy that I'm getting for most of the signs, okay? So Gemini, cut these cards and see what we have here for you for the month of April. Alright. And the first week I have here is the Wheel of Fortune, so obviously that's good energy. Hopefully, ending a cycle, a bad cycle to a new cycle, possibly getting out of some bad luck scenarios that have been plaguing you for some time. Okay, this may be something that's been carried over from the month of March. Okay, so what we have here is some changes that are going to happen for you. All right, we'll clarify those later on and find out if they're good changes or bad. All right, and then we have here another major arcana card, and that is the Hangman. You may be dealing with a fire sign individual, or somebody is just hanging around. Okay. Um, Possibly you're hanging around. Okay, see this old man here, unbalanced. All right, and he's not really bound to this. Okay, so he's just hanging around and possibly hanging around with a bunch of other people. Okay, you see him at the bottom of the deck here, and with the new and out with the old type stuff. So that's what the vibe that I'm getting so far. So possibly, somebody may be feeling like they need a change of scenario, but they're just not really sure how to do that, how to achieve that with the hangman here in the Wheel of Fortune. All right, I have the Nine of Cups here in the third week for you. All right, the Nine of Cups is water energy, is emotion. Um, it could be kind of um, a wish card, maybe just kind of sitting around. This guy right here, you may be dealing with a water sign individual, and this person here seems kind of real laid back and maybe a little bit of emotionally, I don't know, I wouldn't say closed off. This person has wishes and hopes, and this could be your energy that you're bringing in, Gemini, for the month of April towards the second half. Okay, so maybe you're not going to hang around anymore in a situation where you kind of feel stuck. All right, it kind of feels like maybe you're not you're part of the bigger picture. All right, and that's what you want with the Nine of Cups. Maybe you want to be a part of something good, something great. All right. You may be releasing somebody that no longer serves you, or somebody might be releasing you. We're not sure, because we have here the Two of Wands. All right. So it's a lot of weight. It's a lot of weight on your shoulders, trying to find that stability, trying to find, your comfort zone, trying to find your strength. But you've been hanging around too long, dealing with things possibly that don't, are no longer good for you, and it's time for a change. That's what you're hoping for, and hopefully by the time the end of the month comes around, you had already made that choice. All right, and we'll clarify these cards here for you for the month of April. you know, it's springtime, so I'm doing these readings outdoors, so it's a little bit different. You know, I don't have a platform to set my camera on or anything like that. It's kind of all natural, if you will. So if you could just bear with me, and you know, it's still the same process. It's only outdoors. It's springtime. Why wouldn't you want to be outdoors? It's beautiful. So anyway, with that said, I'm just going to go ahead and clarify these cards for you and see what we have. Alright, so with the Wheel of Fortune, I have for you the King of Swords, or the King of Wands, with the Page of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. So, Gemini, you might be dealing with a fire sign individual, okay, and this could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person, okay. This is a lot of creative energy here with all these wands with the Wheel of Fortune. So it's a lot of forward, creative, positive movement that I see here. You know, it's a lot of, it's, there's a big mixture here. It's like there's a lot of fire, a lot of passion, you know, and it seems like this could be a person, you know, more than one person. Or this person is just, you know, is very charming. Uh, you know, he's very quick. He's the knight. He is the knight. He's about passion. You know, it's about creativity. You know, not much emotion behind these cards so far. And as you can see, they're the settlements in the deserts and all these cards. Okay, so I mean, it's really dry. So I can't really say it's emotional. Maybe. You know, there's a lot of passion in this Wheel of Fortune. You know, like I say, this could be a bunch of people involved. You know, and this could be a direction for you, Gemini, to get rid of the old and start new. You know, you have new passion in life going into the month of April, and you know, you're sticking to that. You're sticking to the fire, the passion, the drive, the will. Okay, because you're no longer going to hang around. You're no longer going to hang around and just be a part of this group, okay? Because I see there might be just, you know, more than one person involved. Um, you know, whether you know it or not. These cards are not in reverse position, so it's kind of hard to say. This person just has a lot of passion. Okay, they have a lot of fire in their chart. So, you know, that could. A lot of people can't handle the fire. Some people can, but maybe you're just hanging around. You want to change your ways, change to a more of an emotional kind of setting with the Queen of Cups here. All right, you have the Strength card. All right, taming yourself maybe, or finding strength within yourself possibly. You may be dealing with, like I say, a fire sign individual. Leo is represented by the Strength card. Okay, so you may be dealing with a Leo individual that may just be hanging around, or you may be hanging around to possibly maybe find that balance, that emotional balance, that strength to become emotionally stable. Okay, with the Magician here, more fire, more passion, more drive in an upright position. Um, you know, this is a person who may be um, has the power to manifest, has the drive, has the will to move forward, to find that emotional stability with the Queen of Wands. You may be dealing with a water sign individual as well, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay, I see a lot of drive, a lot of passion for you, Gemini, a lot of forward movements. You know, you, you're getting rid of the old you. And maybe you found some new passion in your life. Maybe you found something to drive you and possibly, you know, get the wishes that you've been hoping for with the Nine of Cups here um, in the second half of the month. Okay, with the nine of Cups here, it's very emotional, and you're trying to seek that emotional balance. It's important for the Geminis, the twins, to have that balance between what's real and what's not real. Okay, so with the Nine of Cups, I have here some clarity in the Ace of Swords. Okay, and that's yours. That could be your energy. That is air energy, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, but I find new clarity in possibly in a relationship setting. Maybe you found some truth, maybe you're speaking some truth, maybe some truth are being spoken to you, and you know it could be detrimental to the relationship. um, with the Page of Cups here, very immature energy. Okay, so you may find some truth. There's some truth may be found about you, Gemini, in the second half of April. After all this passion and drive, you're going to find who you're supposed to be, who you are in this life, and what you have to offer. Okay, with the Ace of Swords here, that to me would indicate some kind of wisdom that maybe you're offering. Um, with the Page of Cups, this could be, a start of finding that emotional balance because of some clarity. Not necessarily needing to have another person in your life to make you feel strong, because there's a lot of independence energy that I'm feeling in this read with all the fire. Okay, so maybe it's like starting over on an emotional level. Finding that truth, finding that balance. Communicating. Closed mouths don't get fed. So if you find that you can't get this clarity from this fire sign individual or water, that's what I'm getting, fire and water, maybe air, but to me, I'm thinking that's more about truth and clarity, and speaking the truth and having the truth spoken to you. All right, that's a good thing. So with the Two of Wands here at the end of the month, I have the Ace of Wands. Okay, the Seven of Wands, sticking to your decision, sticking to your guns, being strong. Because you have options. You have other options. Okay. So, um, Gemini, this could be about finding the strength in yourself, finding out who you are. Okay, because there's a lot of passion in the beginning of the month with all this fire. A lot of court cards here with the Wheel of Fortune. And it's like a change in a positive direction. Seeking, finding that balance, finding that strength, that passion inside of you, and making it into something good. Maybe you're searching for the truth. Maybe you're searching for some clarity here. And with the Ace of Swords, all right, you may find the truth. It may not be a good truth, but it'll make you stronger. Because you have the Ace of Wands here at the end of the month, so you're gonna, not only are you gonna have clarity, but you're also gonna move into a new direction, and you're gonna stick to it. With the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Cups here, you have options. Um, I don't see any wickedness going on in here from somebody else, but I get a lot of passion and drive from you. With these, a lot of fire here in this reading. So, stick true to yourself, and you know what's good for you. All right, you don't need another person to make you stronger. You know, that person should be around because you want them to be around, or they want to be around you. But they have to be honest and truthful. All right, that's what I have for you. You know, you want to find some stability, a safety zone maybe. And juggling with the ideal. We're coming out of this emotional turbulence, and you'll find it. But you have to find the strength within yourself. Stay true to yourself and keep hold of the new passion that you have found. And it's still carrying on into possibly the month of May. So stay strong, keep the passion, and I wish the best for you, Gemini. All right, thank you for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe. And I look forward to working more with you, Gemini, and have more readings for you. It's beautiful out here. Knight of Cups.